for Claude, and then everyone else just do your thing. All right, like follow through. While for Execration, it seems to be a matter of execution as well. Throwing back to what Midnight said from game number 2's analysis. Welcome to the Land of Dawn. It's time for the closer here. Who's going to be walking away with the win? Bren Esports versus Execration. Let's see where Etomax goes here. Who's he going to pressure early on?
Oh, definitely the lane of the Claude. But it's going to be a problem. Lusty going for high and dry. I love it. Instead of the usual tank build wherein you go for pull yourself together, went for the high and dry because he knows that he kind of wants to get some pickoffs. And if he finds the Natalia really red-handed, that Natalia will drop.
Oh yeah, between these two, I think Lusty can even actually ask for help a little more. If there's anything that Etomax has on him, it's the execute. He just has the faster trigger right here. Renzio, some pressure from FLAPTZY. Etomax here, less than half health. Ooh, gets spotted.
Yeah, love it. Execration, we do. If you're a fan of Execration, you sure will hope that Etomax plays a nasty Natalia for sure. Because it's one thing to really drop the Natalia, and many players like Greed, for example, or Jay from Onyx, they play so well, but sometimes it doesn't work. But if you're like that, well, job well done.
Yep.
Mission accomplished.
Double execute, ladies and gentlemen. I doubt any, if any, could get away with that. Even Lusty should think twice once he sees the exclamation point on top of him, especially when he's visiting Kelra's lane. Both heroes, mind you, rocking the high and dry.
Yeah. So again, this is all about killing for both, or at least killing in terms of pickoff.
Opening up the rest of the map here for KLVJ and of course Kelra to do well. Now Chaknu gets caught out. One more basic takes him down. That's going to be 1-for-1. Bren Esports at Execration. KLVJ here. I'm wondering if there's enough damage between them here. Oh, nice catch by Etomax jumping in.
God, KLVJ. That was so quick with his reflexes. What Lusty wanted to do was to figure an ejector, but he was on time to pop the dash. KLVJ, what a wonderful presence of mind and reflexes.
Yeah, don't play with fire. I mean, don't poke the bear. That's essentially what Execration is about right now. Lusty still lacking his level 4 ejector onto 2. Chaknu already popped the shadow kill. Kelra gets one. Blazing the wet by KLVJ. Destroys Etomax. Renzio gonna fall here as well. Few making a perimeter all around. That's gonna be 2 taken down on the side of Execration. And down bottom, Rebo's just farming up.
Yeah. I think the bigger winner there was Bren Esports. Even when the turtle belonged to Execration, there were 2 kills. Kill onto Renzio, and they were able to get the farm up for both Rebo on the side lanes as he's freely farming, and the KLVJ as he gets a kill. 2-0 and 1. In fact, he's leading by 400 gold over the East and Chin. And all things considered, it's Bren Esports winning the economy battle in Manila.
Yep. Now Etomax in trouble. Feathered airstrike here by Few. The Natalia gets away. Now, let's do note here. FLAPTZY's pick up on the Khalid. After this team fight right here, Etomax blasting down a Few. Blazing the wet. Already an automatic retreat for KLVJ, backing out Lusty. Pushing back Etomax even deeper into the jungle. The Natalia is gonna get away. Back to the pick on the Khalid here by FLAPTZY. I like that it demands respect from Renzio.
Yeah, definitely, because what happens now is that you have a lane stabilizer, but look at that, was a nice one. Getting a kill onto Claude.
Again, the double high and dry, able to make easy work of KLVJ. What was that, 2 or 3 basic hits?
Yeah, the ultimate, obviously with the double execute as well. I doubt that anybody can survive that. I love the fact as well that they're giving kills onto Kelra. A different take. This was a throwback. I remember back in 2019 when Signal Ultra was playing, they went in for the execute on the Hayabusa.
Side lane.
Side lane Hayabusa. That was Yahoo.
Right now playing for LPE.
Yep,
so
right.
I guess some people are just foundations of the MPL, never really leaving for long. Right now, looking at the score, 3-5, Execration up by about 500. So do note this is going to be the second turtle of the game already up. KLVJ a little too far. KarlTzy securing his purple. Well, Etomax coming in, silences the Prodigy. There's a blazing duet. Not enough of some damage laid down, but here we go. After Fuse feathered airstrike, they're able to secure the kill. Renzio here trying to play diversion. The turtle already being secured, I believe, by Kiel, but they have to back out because FLAPTZY's here. Rebo and KarlTzy trying to go for it. Kiel gets destroyed by FLAPTZY. And there's the Imperial Justice. Deadly catch-in by Rebo. And that's going to be Chaknu taken out. You can nerf the ult, but again, in turtle fights, after that rotation, you can't deny the damage that Bane has put on the map.
Fundamentally, the Bane is going to be good against Execration because they are melee-based. And on to Renzio. Oh, Etomax trying to go make a play, but it will not be enough. Again, it's difficult to use the Natalia items when they're clumped up together, especially when there's still a Khaled in there. I also want to take note, Bren Esports, they were able to trap Execration into committing into the turtle fight because Lusty and FLAPTZY made a good crossfire around the middle part of the map, around the river, around that right side bush. And they were able to force Kill VJ to use the dash already. The biggest problem of Yi Chin is that he has only one dash.
Yep.
And after that it's burned out. It's up easily to be taken out.
After the traceless out, you're kind of a sitting duck. Nice off-camera kill onto Renzio up top. And they're pushing both lanes. A pincer maneuver here by Bren Esports. Top and bottom pushed in. And slowly we're seeing the Natalia fall off.
Yeah, absolutely. And now its presence is no longer felt. And like I said, it's one thing to draft the Natalia, it's also another to master it. And do take note that not all teams, even when they are at the top of their game, they cannot play the Natalia as good as the better Natalia players can.
Nothing to take away from Etomax, but we've seen better. Right now, KarlTzy popping the blazing duet early from the back. FLAPTZY takes down the king, and now Renzio trying to survive. He's able to go and take out one, KarlTzy, but just the same, he goes down himself. Kelra running for his life. He's on his side of the map, so he's relatively safe. 2 for 1 so far. Bren Esports winning that exchange.
Rebo does have the flicker, so he might be able to use this. Oh, there it is.
One more. Oh,
he misses.
Shorter range on the physical damage. And there you go, Etomax trying to protect. Oh, but few from the front.
Few from the front. I mean, they have trapped now Kelra, was kind of overly staying in there. They were fished out. And Bren Esports, they are taking advantage of the lack of tankiness on the 4 other members of Execration. Even Reggie at this point is quite easy to take down, but with the 4 or the 3 versus 1, they'll take it.
Yep, Rebo's doing well. He's farming up pretty early. Now picks up the Lightning Truncheon. But yeah, facing off 3, especially with Chaknu in there, dropping the Imperial Justice. There's only so much we could ask. But right now, Kill VJ, he's not having a great time. 0, 2, and 3. Struggles to get even his own orange. And now Renzio gonna get blasted down here. Feathered airstrike by a few. Mountain Shocker to push them back. Now missing the slow. They are going to survive, but it could have been an easier go here. The map is looking blue here. Bren is owning this mid-game.
It's just 3,000 when it comes to gold lead, but that's already very impactful. Then again, if you're looking at the farm of KLVJ, it still is okay, as his counterpart is just about 200 gold ahead of him. So in a way, it's not yet the panic mode for Execration. But when you're looking at the side layers, particularly Renzio, needs more farm. There will come a point where the Uranus will be scary when it comes to sustaining, but if Bren Esports keeps on pounding Execration when it comes to map control, Bren Esports will have a better time in the latter stage of the game.
Yep, FLAPTZY here, catching the ire of Renzio and Kiel. They back out of here. A minute to the Lord. Rebo continuing to pressure bottom lane. Only 2 turrets stand before the inhibitors for Execration. Let's see. Chaknu here as well. Able to find one. Chimeric Lance. Misses. Chooses not to engage. They see Rebo from the right. And now Mountain Shocker to make sure everyone is at range. This is one other thing I noted about Execration while the draft happened. Hold up. Feathered airstrike. Etomax gonna be backing on out of here. Ooh, this turn's gonna go down. I did note that for Kelra to succeed in the late game, they need a lot of burst so that the shadow kill works. as potent as it could be, and I think they're lacking that.
And also the choice for Kelra to go for the high-end dry kind of is not that impactful, as Renzo will be pummeled by 4, and look at that. That's still about, what, 30% of HP onto the Uranus, and already the damage from Rebo with that second skill.
Rum.
It's the rum.
It's a quick swig and a blast to your face. But right now, looking at the map once more, top and mid are crashing down. That's some cleanup required for Execration. Mountain Shocker, Kiel exactly knows where everyone is. And yeah, earlier on, I think he missed his window. Etomax, he could have been so much stronger. There could have been so much more space. But Bren knows how to play against Natalia.
Yeah, it looks like they are indeed winning the macro battle. Love the fact that they went in for the Khaled. If it was anything else, it will not work. And then the bait from Rebo now being a big problem for Execration.
And this is his favorite spot right here. Whether it's the Turtle Pit or the Lord Fight, a deadly catch is definitely deadly. Blazing the web in by Kaltizi from the back. Deadly catch as well as a feathered airstrike. Few bites it, but already 2 are taken down. Make that 3. Kelra destroyed here by Lusty, and Renzo running for his life. He's gonna get slain after an Ionic Edge. Only Etomax stands. The captain, is he gonna sink with this ship, especially after that Lord take?
Oh my
Bren.
goodness. Unfortunately, I will say yes, because Execration, their choices of heroes will not flourish when it comes to team fights. This is double high and dry, which means that when Bren Esports decide to group up, they're dead. And now, if you're looking at the damage output of Bren Esports, it's generally good against all of the melee-based damage output from Execration, which means that when the fight blows out, they will blow up.
Yep, here we go. Deadly catch onto the
God.
base. Of course, onto the rest of Execration, and that's all she wrote. Congratulations, Bren Esports, their first win in Season 7.
We can't even